Hello, my name is Joanna. You can order my books on amazon.com/author/Joanna. You can listen to my songs on broadjam.com/Joanna Ministries. My YouTube channel is youtube.com/Joanna Ministry, and you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The title of this video is The Twilight Zone and Third, Fourth, and Fifth Dimensions. Now I'm going to tell you something that happened, I think it was probably around 1964, but my sister and I were watching my brother, babysitting for my little brother, and we had watched an episode of Twilight Zone, and she was in my bed with me, and it was up against the wall as opposed to across from the doorway. And my little brother woke up and didn't see anybody in my sister's bed. So at 5 years old, he walked next door at like 2 o'clock in the morning and knocked on the neighbor's door and told them that there was nobody home. So it was quite the funny situation. Thank goodness, my little brother was safe and sound. But it was that Twilight Zone episode that scared my sister, that she was wanting to be in my bed with me. Another episode I remember was about a little girl who disappeared. Her parents came running into the room when they couldn't find her and started searching. And they could hear her voice, but they couldn't see her. And then the dog apparently followed the little girl, which came to be believed as a portal, that the dog had gone through the portal. The dad called a physics professor that he knew, I believe, and he came over and they tried to find the portal. And they found that there were different places in the wall that were kind of squishy that they could reach through. Needless to say, it was a happy ending. I hate non-happy endings. But they did get the little girl out and the dog. But then they said the portal closed up, and they were so grateful that they had gotten through in time before the portal closed. Now, where do you think these shows got these ideas? Do we really think it was just somebody's imagination? These are pretty complex ideas with complex aspects to them. Now, the internet now is full of, especially YouTube, is full of extraterrestrials. Even Fox News came out with an article about aliens, just like within the last 24 hours. And I think we are really deceived into thinking that there is no other life. There are no other dimensions. And we are constantly mocked and told we're crazy. At least we were years ago. I think things are changing. But the reaction of the media and the newspapers have been so propagandized against anything out of what they want us to believe. And they want us to know when there's things going on that are beyond our imagination, but also we don't go there because we don't want to be mocked and we don't want to be called crazy. And that's something I feel like I've lived with all my life, where if I wanted to think outside the box, I wasn't listened to. I just didn't feel like anybody really heard what I was saying. I'm beginning to think that this 3D is actually 3D words: death, doom, and destruction. As we are learning more about the ascension that Jesus showed us in the Bible, I'm beginning to think that this fourth and fifth dimension is actually light, love, and life. And that's probably eternal life. So I'm just throwing out some of these ideas, some of the ways I'm trying to think anew to get out of that fear life and get into that love life. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll all talk again soon. Bye-bye for now.